come down to the river to show you. I'm only about maybe 10 minutes walk away, but today is horrible, it's raining. And drizzly. In the distance where that boat is going through is Blackfriars Bridge. It's the Shard. That's London Bridge. And underneath, just about Capture Tower Bridge. Nice, isn't it? Just thought I'd give you a quick glimpse of what I normally do every day at lunch. Get a sandwich and walk. People are running, I get jealous. I'm holding it a bit funny because I have my umbrella up and I have the hook around the umbrella so I can't lift up. Isn't it nice? People eating in the oyster bar. I'll see you later. Hi guys, I'm at home. It's about 10 in the evening. Haven't really done much today. I got home around 7:45. It was still light outside. It was great. I planned on going for a run, but I was hungry, so I had something to eat. And now I've just been lazing, watching YouTube videos. Thought I'd do a little mini haul. I bought some stuff at Superdrug today, and I've got some 2 for 3 offers from Superdrug. And nothing exciting, but something I've not tried before. So I have the Revlon Hydrotherapy primer. I never use primer on my face for my makeup, so I thought I'd buy something and try it out and see how long the makeup actually lasts. We'll see. I got one of these Miracle Complexions sponge, and it's by Real Techniques, but it's basically like the beauty blender. The only thing I got was a concealer brush, illuminating highlighting concealer by Sleek, number 5 color. So just things to help me. And then because I think it was the first day the offer was free, you get this hashtag no filter needed makeup bag. So that was free. That was quite cool. Got a choice of pink or turquoise, so I like turquoise and purple. If there was purple, I obviously would have chosen purple. But yeah, so that's all I bought really, and my lunch, which was £3. I've just got a drink and a sandwich, and my favourite proper popcorn. It's the best popcorn, sweet and salty. Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna wrap. Oh, I have a story to tell you. So I got on the train this afternoon, and this crazy woman. She was literally crazy. The trains at rush hour are packed. Nobody has room. In the morning, you're more likely to get a seat coming from Luton into London. You're quite safe because you're earlier on the journey. But on the other way around, because everybody is coming from London, you hardly get a seat. It's always packed, and you're mostly standing. So if you can get a seat, it's great. So people getting on the train at that time should expect to be standing, should expect to have their space invaded, because there's not going to be enough room to sit down, and everybody's squashed in the aisles, in the doorway of the carriage. So anyway, this girl, I couldn't see because I was facing in the opposite direction, so they were just like behind me. This older Indian guy, I think, had walked in to the train and was standing quite close to me in the aisle. There was a little bit of space, but not too much behind him. And then this girl, the crazy lady, decided that she was going to stand by the luggage rack and just put her bag there and stand there and not move, and then complained that this guy next to me was in her personal space. And then she was saying, oh, can you move along, there's space there. And so the guy was saying back, I mean, she wasn't so bad at that point, but the guy was saying, well, you can move, there's room there, you can move. And then she got crazy. This is when she got crazy. So she's like, don't be so rude, and she's using the F word, and I don't swear, so I'm not going to repeat them, but she's like, don't be effing rude, you effing C word. I was like, how is the swearing not being rude to an older gentleman? That's disrespectful. You're in a packed train. You're not going to have your own personal space. She's like, you're in my personal space. Can you move out the way? No. There's no room for him to move. Slightly, he could have moved slightly, but that's about it. But it sounds like she did not want to move at all. And then this woman, I think, turned around to see who was making all the commotion. And then she starts on this woman. It's like, who asked you to get involved? You don't need to get involved. And that woman didn't say anything. She may have looked bewildered and wondering why. And I think I even said, I didn't look around, but I think I even said, there's no need to swear. It's like, if you want to say something's being rude, you don't swear in the process, because that's even ruder in my book. And then she proceeds to complain and called the older gentleman a C word, out of order, to use that word anyway. I hate that word. I hate women who use that word. I hate men who use that word. You don't need to use it at all. It's a horrible word to use. And then to say that to an older gentleman is so disrespectful, just because you want him to move away from you. It's terrible. In a packed train. I was, not amused at all. And then she was so angry. This thing just annoyed her so much. She decided she would call up all her friends and explain, using colourful language, to every single person that she spoke to tell them how much a C word this guy was. And then she must have been standing up looking towards she said something like, last week I had to punch somebody on the train, and now look, I'm so angry. You better be careful, this C word, better be careful, because I'm going to punch him out if he carries on. And another guy was probably facing her and looking at her and being like aghast that she said that she now punches people on the train. And then she, she's on her phone, and then she goes, and why are you getting involved? Who asked you to effing get involved? And then so he obviously didn't keep quiet, so he didn't swear, but he just said, for you to say that you were punching out somebody on a train earlier, that must be embarrassing. Which is true. She was just talking so loud, so I don't understand why she didn't think anybody could hear what she was saying. She's talking loud, swearing, effing and blinding, complaining about people on the train who, nobody's getting involved. People will look because you're talking loud on the train, so people are going to look. You're talking offensively and loud, so you should expect it. And the last thing so this happened, and then she didn't quieten down, but she quietened down and talked to other people, but she was complaining about everybody, basically those three people who were involved. So the guy who wouldn't move, the woman who turned around to look at her, and then the other guy who said something. So she called up somebody else and said, I really hate people who talk loud on the train, but I have to tell you this, blah, blah, blah. So she's doing every single thing to be even more annoying and to be like the people that she annoys. She's like the worst of the worst. And we're all just getting on with what we are, trying to block her out, or looking at each other thinking, what's going on? And the last thing that was funny and good, and I hope this lady does it, is a different person, but she was on the train. She was leaving at one of the stops, and she had her phone out. I think she was filming her, and then she took a picture of her. I didn't see this, but I could hear. She took a picture of her because the girl was saying, what do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? And then the woman says, I'm taking a picture and I'm going to report you to the police, which is probably the right thing to do. And if I hear anything, I will bear witness. Although I didn't see what happened, I definitely could hear it all. And then she's all complaining about that after the woman had got off the train and everything, complaining to whoever she was on the phone, saying, oh, this woman thinks she's so clever. She thinks she's going to report me to the police. I work for the police, blah, blah, blah. I think you'll be getting the sack from the police, the way you're acting. She wasn't being a good representative of the police force. And she must be a civilian. No. I was just editing today's vlog and realised the train rage story got cut off at the end. It looks like my camera must be set to only film up to 10 minutes. I hope you enjoyed the majority of it anyway. And I just wanted to also thank a couple of new subscribers that have joined me on my VEDA journey since I started. Thank you for subscribing. And I also wanted to celebrate my 100th video for yesterday. I didn't mention that, but that's going great. I'm so happy. With the new subscribers I'm getting, I'm now up to 69, which is great. And I'll celebrate my 100th subscriber with a giveaway competition at that point. So let's hope more of you to subscribe. Hope you're all enjoying my videos so far. Please do thumbs up and subscribe and comment. It'd be nice to interact with you guys. Tell me what you think. I'm thinking of doing some tag videos for some of the remainder of vlogs. So if you have any ideas of some short tags I can do, please do comment down below. Thanks again for watching and take care. See you tomorrow. Bye.